And here's all the time again for goofing around. I did actually take my exam today, my computer science exam. It was okay, it was decent, but it was way too long. Like seriously, like damn, it was so long. The problem is that in the next couple of days, I'm gonna be having math as well. GG's! Completely doomed. Anyways, that does not stop us from doing what we can do best, and that is development. A stream, or rather yesterday, we made a few goals, okay? So, yeah, I also added one a little bit earlier today, because I just thought it would make sense. Anyways, Shield Breaker should only spawn when shield is up. That should be like the easiest fix ever. That should be like the easiest fix ever. So meaning that you only track, I guess, kills while the shield is up, right? So enemies, Hydra, variants, fight Hydra. So what we essentially need to test in this graph here, yeah. Right, on enemy kill event, ++, okay. So ideally what I want to do is I want to see if the thingy is at a threshold. Now, this is already... I mean, we could also just check the sphere visibility, right? We can literally just get the visibility, and that would theoretically be enough, and would be the laziest solution of all time. Which is exactly why I think I'm gonna do it. Now, obviously, we're gonna be reworking the sphere into, like, I don't know, some other object. Like, come on. I'm lazy. You guys know I'm lazy. Everyone's lazy. So get is visible. Tell me, why are you replicated? I don't want no replication. Is visible. Rendering. Visible? Visible? Oh, okay. No replication there. So only if it's not visible, right? Like that. So it's not visible, we just increment the counter. No, that doesn't make any sense if it is visible. Man, I don't know. If the shield is up, you should be able to charge up a shield breaker, is what this is saying. Or what it's supposed to say. So yeah, that should do it, to be honest. That should very much do it. That should very much do it, am I right? So, obviously I can't hit it, but when I get hit, it should spawn one. It should spawn one. It did spawn one, and it shouldn't spawn another one. Because it could spawn another one. No, it can't. You can just charge up the attacks, right? Am I right? So you can charge them up. Okay, okay, I like it. It's buggy, but like it's buggy in a good way because it's buggy in a funny way. So essentially, you can spawn one. Right? Okay, it gets killed, and now nothing should spawn, right? But when I kill this thing. And now one dies. See? Instantly another one spot. And then we can finally kill him. That was very easy. I mean, we did use a very lazy solution, right? The proper solution would probably to compare the health values. But no, we don't do that. So, Shieldbreaker should only spawn when Shield is up. Prevent Niagara system from despawning on the actor despawn. Yes, I have no idea how to fix that. Surely someone else had a problem as well. Let me guess, you probably have to attach separate Niagara system to like the shield breaker instead of making it a component, right? So I can show you all what the current issue is, right? So the issue is that when this thing flies and hits something, the particles instantly despawn because of the actor despawning. We don't want it. I don't even know how to fix that, to be honest, but I can make an educated guess. And there we go. Niagara. Maybe there was like a property in here. Attachment. And detach from our parent when completed. Is that not exactly what we want? Boop. Now, I don't know what this does, but like maybe... Like, does it just detach itself from... I mean, ideally, that should already be it. Imagine if it just was one checkbox and we just found out about it, like, right now. That would be so funny. Watch your particles? No, they still despawn. They still despawn. The particles still despawn. Let's just check that one as well. So what I'm hoping for this to do is to like detach the Niagara system from the actor and be like its own kind of thing, so that we don't have to. Yeah, so it doesn't get killed when the actor is killed, but it disappears. Man, why? Okay, so that is maybe it can work. I mean, the auto attach socket name is still not set, right? But I think we did enough experimenting. Let's just Google what the actual answer to this is. UE5. Niagara system despawns on actor despawn? I don't. No, I don't. I don't want to. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it looks like we have multiple options. Okay, let me try to fix it in the system itself first. And if not, then we're just gonna spawn it attached to the actor itself. So Meaning we will have to find... Oh jeez, where I put the system? I think it was under particles, am I right? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, so system state, system update, system spawn. I mean, all of those emitter states are system, right? Yeah. So I mean, this is exactly the opposite of what we're seeing. I think we just attach the system to our shield breaker dynamically. I think that is what we need to do here. So right. After the isValid call, spawn system attached. Attachment point name. I have no idea what an attachment point is. Attached to component. Seen component reference. Okay. So if I just grab the cone, can I? Yes, I can. Like that. Oh, this is hopefully relative, right? Yeah. And now I should be able to just delete this. Now, it's a bit unlucky that okay, yeah. It's a bit unlucky that the that we don't see the system in the viewport anymore, right? Come on, spawn on. It did spawn the system. It's also looping. Huh? Because it's attached or what? What's happening? Why is the system still despawning? Like, look at this. Boop, it's gone. So it was actually something in the system itself. I mean, auto destroy is even off. Okay, it just autofilled it. Okay, that's convenient. Yeah, maybe it is something in the system itself. No. Let me. Okay, guys, I have an idea. We ask our best friend, the very best friend, ChatGPT, but only for research purposes. I don't call ChatGPT, but for research purposes, I think it's pretty okay. You know, you just gotta know how to use the AI. In UE5, I have a Niagara system component on an actor. When the actor dies, the system respawns. How can I prevent that? Pretty simple question, right? Okay. I feel like that's somehow not the way. Event is okay, I have an idea. So if I do event destroy and apparently I can detach from component. No, but like now it's finite, right? Or infinite. It's not. It's literally infinite. Uh-oh. Because it's looping. So even if this works, which it may not, because of reasons. I mean, it's a looping one. Oh no. Is there a way I can like stop the looping? There. Okay. That doesn't. Okay, but like I don't want to stop the looping, I just want to be able to dynamically deactivate it. Oh. End of system effect. I don't like that. What does it mean? What am I supposed to do with a 6-second video? I wanna see how it's done, not... I found this tutorial, okay. Fade. Yeah. Tristan... Gibbles? Version 5 version, it should work in UE4 as well. Come on! So infinite particle doesn't die. Okay, yep, that is the problem. Mm-hmm. What did bro change? Auto activate. Okay, that's true anyways. Delay, and then what does he do? Set active. Brilliant. Oh, so just deactivating it works. Because then it like fades out, no? Yeah, of course. But now we still need to detach it so that it like doesn't despawn at all. Like there is there's like a detach function, right? But like it doesn't really keep what? Oh, what if I do this? And when we do oh no. Like just very No, we first I don't think it matters, but like we firstly wanna do that and then don't do this. Please, no. So this happens. Because I mean that didn't work last time. Why do I think it works? It should work now. And I thought this would be way easier. I thought this would be just checking a checkbox or something. But like it's fine. It's not. I don't think we're gonna spend that much time on it anymore. Stop despawning! Stop despawning! What does this do? I need like low-key like a cheat button to like progress fast. Because I cannot spend that much time. Wait, did it work? I did not see. Or like, oh wait, I have to damage it. That's the change we literally made today. Imagine if we just made the change like the other way around, how much easier life would be. No! Stop despawning! Maybe this tutorial, like... What if? Like, I'm thinking maybe event destroyed is already too late. Like, I would need something like a before destroyed. Wait, I can easily test this with end play. No? Like, theoretically what this says is, if I have this object right here. Okay, this is gonna spawn. When I remove it, it should not remove the system. But it does. Why? I don't know. Flippin' Benel. I'm gonna ask my friend Chad again. How do I prevent a Niagara system from despawning when the actor is destroyed? Come on! In Unreal Engine, blah blah blah. You stupid. You stupid. It's supposed to follow the actor. Okay, let me try to add like a before death event, right? Like a simple... like a simple... Why did I put a pro in Hydra, right? Yeah. So, let me add like a simple function or event. I like event graphs. No, I don't want an event. That's more work. I feel like this is easier than what I'm making it though. But you're not serious, are you? What? Why not? Why not? Why not? Oh wait, this was a construction script. Detach particle. No, not again. Ah, look at that. It works. So now we also have to obviously call the function right before we destroy the actor. Call detach particle. I'm gonna make it ugly before. Yes, yes. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's still despawning. So the detaching isn't detaching. Like, is there like a set parent or something like that? Parent. No. Clear. I absolutely have no idea. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How many functions? Okay. Now, okay. Maybe the other way around? I mean, that wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make any sense, would it? Okay, but wait. When detach the actor, the system that is still attached still persists, right? Wait. So when I hit this... No. What is happening? I'm going insane. I need the system to follow the actor till it dies. I know, it's a common pattern. Am I not doing that? Tell me, am I not doing that? Am I not doing the exact thing? I mean, there's a set auto destroy that I have to set to true, but like I don't think that this does anything. Also, let's get rid of the set active. Like, if it's active, then we at least know that it's working, right? We can deal with that later. We have to restart. But like the fact that it like even... I have an idea to test it faster. We just put this right in front of our face. And then in the event graph where we kill the particle when it doesn't happen, we just literally call the function. Oh, also, let's not do that. Should just call the detached particle function. Because that should theoretically also cause this to fade out smoothly, or at least not be stupid about things. But it is stupid about things. Maybe because the system didn't really spawn in yet, am I right? So maybe if we like delay like for a second, and I'm just coping, but no, it's definitely just straight up not wanna work. Why is it despawning? It's like, okay. I mean, that's a nice way to debug it though, right? Like, look at this. This detached particle. Look. Shipbreaker 2, okay. It runs! The code executes! You see that? The code executes, but it doesn't, but it still like despawns. Maybe a relative? I don't know what call modify does. Let's go. I'm just trying random stuff at this point. Why is my camera here? I don't want my camera to be here. Huh? The heck? What is happening now? Now it doesn't even spawn the particle. Let's put in the delay between this, right? Like a 2-second delay, so the system has time to spawn. I want to see what's happening. 1, 2. Detach and then kill, right? But like it still goofs around. So 1, 2, no, it detaches, and then it kills it anyways. Man, this detach system from component doesn't do shit. It just doesn't do shit. My friend Chat can surely help me. Why is not working? Free offer! Raw! Oh, of course. It deleted my question. The detach function may appear to do nothing. The issue comes from negative. Also, yes, okay. Once it's attached. Okay, so maybe it is auto-destroyed. Maybe there's something we have to change to like make it not auto-destroy. There's auto-activate. There's no auto-destroy. I swear to God, this is rage baiting me. Just keep wire transform. Okay, so I was right about that, probably. Yes, I do have local space enabled. No. Okay, so it has most likely to do with the fact that we actually do have a... How is it called? That we do actually spawn them in local space. Except we're not. They're not in local space. ChatGPT just completely useless. Nice. UE5 GAME patch. Wisdom. Maybe we do need to set auto destroy to false. I mean, I don't think that, but like, what else would there be, you know? What else would there be? What else would there be? I have no idea why it's still. I have a nightmare system that follows an act after the act. I want the system to build. Despawns when the actor despawns. How can I fix that? Enter. Guys, I got like a big enter key. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. This doesn't work. Detector component literally doesn't work. It 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 doesn't work. Oh yeah, spawn at location when I want to make it follow the thing. Yeah. You stupid. I would still lose the old system. Or rather the emitter. Right? You stupid. What is this? Maybe... Maybe there's something in here. Okay, but like... Yeah, well, congratulations. I do want it to be infinite. What does multiple do? It just loops. No, I want it to be infinite, but I don't want it to... Okay, how about this? I will enable local space. Nope. Still vanishes. It has to be something in the system, no? I mean, there's nothing in here that, like, says it could be. What can I add? Oh, this is useless. It's useless. Emitter state? Maybe if I put it to self, because loop behavior infinite, right? Because when the system despawns, we just don't care, you know? This looks different though. Something's off here. I think the loop duration is anyways, I just want to see if it works or not. It's really that simple. It looks right in game. I think. Just despawns. It literally just despawns. I don't know what to do. Continue? Okay. That's a new option that we didn't have in the system. Are you completely brain dead or what? Then what does this option even do? Like, obviously, okay. So this dies. The emitter, for some reason, dies because this function here is apparently not important enough for the thing to actually do its shit. I can delay it, like, I can even... I am already delaying it, like, 5 seconds, okay? After this match, it's... You have 5 seconds to detach now. Oh wait, let's not do that. See how it like still is a component even after detaching? Like how rage bait is that? What does this even do? NS? Then what does this even do? What does this even do then? Is this rage bait? Surely we just forgot to call it, right? Yeah, I'm sure we just forgot to call it. Maybe this auto destroy is like messing around too much. Nope. Maybe the set auto destroy must be false. Because we don't want it to destroy. The actor destroys. No, I do not want freaking... Dude, it's crazy. Now I'm being hit with the viewbot things. Denied. Is there anything more useful that we can... I mean, it literally just doesn't work. Is there anything in here? I'm gonna just activate this because I have no... Keyboard. It's really not that hard of an effect, right? I do have an idea to fix it, but like I really don't like the idea to fix it. That would involve... Well, it's not even visible anymore. How did that happen? This... But I'm being baited. I'm being rage baited. Which is the biggest rage bait I've ever seen. In my entire life. Snap to target? What's that mean? The system is there. So... Why are you not doing what you're supposed to do? Obviously, this detached particle function is not working, right? I mean, what is attach point name? What is this? I have no idea what this does. I also have no idea what those parent socket thing is still. I'm just being rage baited, dude. I'm so done with this. Obviously I'm gonna continue doing it, but in the Hydra, I'm still calling the detach. Is it? Isn't that so crazy? That literally just despawns. The funny thing is that if I attach it to a component, also despawns. What is attachment point? Well, what is an attachment point? Is there like something like an attachment point thing? What if I plug in nothing? What does this do? Okay. Well, I mean, obviously there's no system in the viewport anymore. Let me add a delay back. No, there's no system. There's no system. I mean, even if it should... Like, okay, if I attach it to a component, right? It's there, but like it will still despawn. What does manual release do? Like when I... Oh my god! Yes! This is exactly what I want! Okay. So... Wait. Okay. I think I know the source. So... Niagara particle system component? Okay. I think I know the source. So maybe a event destroy is enough. I at least hope so. Set pooling. Release to pool. I don't want. That sounds scary. What happens if I do this? I just wanna know. No. Okay, so why does this work? Maybe I have to release it to the pool before I destroy it. No. We're getting closer though. We're getting closer. So, surely I can change the pooling inside of here, right? No. Like... No. No, 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 no! Maybe the location type is also important, right? I cannot set the location type. Man, why is this so weird? Wait. No, hold up. I swear I saw something. Maybe. Snap to target, okay, so this is how... Okay, this is how we do this. This is how we do this, I guess. The snap to target thing. Maybe this is enough. No. Snap to target. No. Maybe this is too early. Or rather too late. Those are some long 5 seconds, bro. Ah. Knew it. Like that. Okay, what else can we change inside of here to make this behave more like this? I mean, it was the pooling method that I had to change, but we cannot just set the pooling method because it doesn't expose it. With release to pool, there's nothing regarding a method. Anyway, we can... I mean, first of all, let's try to detach, okay? I know it's probably cope, but it doesn't hurt to try. Am I right? Doesn't hurt to try to call that. Oh, this is taking me too long. Nope. Maybe the other way around. Man, this is just trial and error. I'ma be honest. What else can we change? Auto destroy, right? False. Or like, surely there are other things that we can set. What the hell is forced solo mode? Let's force the solo mode. Am I right? I freaking know. Do shit. It would only make sense to detach the component at the very end. And but it's so much for. To be but the reason why why I don't want to use this method that I had earlier is because I'm not sure if it's like attached to the thing, right? So if it's actually attached. So if I manual release. Okay. So let me keep this straight. I can do this, and then when it's destroyed, I can call a release. After, of course, I set an set. How was that set active? To false. No, we don't want to connect this with that. And we delay, but like that's not the correct way. Like there must be a better way. I don't believe that this is the way. And then we just release the pool. I am certain this works. I am. But not in a very happy way. Okay, I'm being trolled. Okay, I understand why. It's trying to do something with something. Because it's not calling this. I broke the connection. And I still have an error. What? What did I do wrong now? Because of the sequence? Okay. That somehow changed it. If that doesn't work, I'll just give up for now. Cause this is like really stupid. Huh? What? Why do that? Huh? 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 I thought this method worked. It did. It is hella weird. What? The hell? So being destroyed. So it was the set active. Okay, but why does set active? Yeah, it just literally despawns it. I don't want. I want to stop spawning emitters. I want the system, this thing, to not spawn any more thingies and just fade out like normal. The life cycle mode on this, didn't I change it back? Does that change anything? I don't think so, but... Oh no. Funny thing is, I can't even select those things. It's like they're not even real. It's like it's not even real. I cannot select them, they just exist. There's no way I can destroy them. Guys, do I just give up? Do I just give up on this and do something else? If I do have something else to do, right? Let me see. I couldn't be bothered with this. I want to have like a chill day today, right? Oh, fuck no. Who likes to chill anyways? Am I right? Who likes to chill anyways? No one likes chilling. Yeah. Okay, so massive fail. Massive fail. GG's. Is there anything else we can do programmatic wise? I don't think so. Is there anything else I want to try to do, like animating maybe? Man, this is hard. What's this? Oh, it's water extrusion volume. Well, I'm not really sure what. Bro, no, this system thing is kind of annoying me. It is. Damage indicator offset. Let's look at that first, okay? So the problem with damage indicators is right now that they do spawn at the location the actor is at and not the hit location. Now, is that a problem, or is that just you know, but because do we want them to be always at a fixed location that the actor can decide, or do we actually want it to be at the location the damage hit, you know? That's a question you have to ask. I think both make sense. I mean, it is randomized anyways, right? But like this doesn't make sense, right? The fact that like, because the origin of the actor is like somewhere down here, it also spawns the damage indicator down there. And having that fixed for now is I guess something we should do for now. So, what I did for the damage system, I didn't use Unreal's damage system. I know it has one, but like, I've read that shouldn't be using that. There is this event receive damage function, and it will just get the actor location and then spawn a damage indicator at that transform. Now, we have to decide how we want to handle it. Do we want to have like, I don't know, like a scene component on, by the way, oh, I see. I used to randomize. Wait, why am I not randomizing it anymore? What's the issue with that? It doesn't really matter. Do I want to have like a damage indicator component type of stuff, or do I just want to make it actually at the hit location? The problem is that the event receive damage doesn't really give us a hit location yet, meaning we would have to implement something like that, right? So like, let's say hit location. I'm just not really sure if we want this for everything. Also, I think in Unreal Engine you can do this, right? Yeah. So now, when... Okay. Okay. Make my life harder. I have no problem with that. Yeah, so we can just test for is valid. Wait, it's just gonna default to 0, 0 if it's not valid. It's not an object in that regard, is it? Like, hit location can never be not valid, am I right? It's always gonna default to 0, 0, 0. Like, if I just print that... I said, if I just print that... and log it, it's just gonna say 0, 0, 0. Sorry. No, it's... Where? It's the received damage. Oh no, it's literally just a damage type thing. Doesn't like that. Just wants to make my life hard. Like, it's not even the hit location, but as you guys can see, it defaults to 0, 0, 0. It's not an object, apparently. It's like more of a struct, I guess. It's like one of those Unreal Engine fake primitives, I guess. Which the problem is that I would just need to carry this like around, you know, and then blah, blah, blah. And this gets very ugly really quick. So I'm thinking if I wanna have like a thing on an enemy that I can just move like a scene component to determine the location of the hit thing. It would have been great if this was optional, right? If I wouldn't have to connect it. Oh, but I mean I can still test if it's 0, 0, 0, right? And then if it's 0, 0, 0, we're just gonna choose the actual location. But like that's also not really what I'm aiming for. I want to make it simple and not confusing. So yeah, that let me think. The thing is that enemies, like, who is gonna be damageable? Well, the enemies, right? So it wouldn't make sense to make like a damageable thing, because you can only damage enemies, and for enemies we can like have like with inheritance just one thing for it. Am I right? So what are you complaining about? Yeah, the hit location obviously. Like I really hate that it's like not in the same But doesn't matter. So yeah, let's just add a scene component to our enemy. So like can I like add like something like a primitive that like I don't have to really want to create like just an empty. Is there like an empty? It's literally that I can use for. There's not an empty. Okay, I guess we're just gonna make a new blueprint class scene component. Damage indicator options component. So for example, if I have an enemy, right? That the damage indicator options component. Option component? No! Damage indicator options component. Because maybe we wanna customize the damage indicator later on, you know? So this is kind of more scalable, but like also not. So, oh, look at that. Yeah, so we can literally just in the BP enemy and the event graph now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, that is pretty simple. Get word location. So instead of actor location, we do this. So that does mean, however, that we do need to customize the thing. I'm gonna add the randomness back. I don't know why I removed it, but we'll probably see why I removed it. We'll probably see why I removed it in a second. But yeah, for example, now for the Hydra, right? Or the default Hydra. The eyes are like kind of really high, right? Wait, but isn't there like a isn't there like an already like an eye height thing? Like an eye. Yeah, so there's a base eye height. Promise it's not really visible what this number is in the viewport, right? Like I cannot tell what it is. Maybe it's a good idea that we have this damage indicator options component. It's still called option. Why is it still called option? Options. God damn it. Okay, anyway, so damage indicator option. So the idea would be to just move this one. Don't tell me I can move it. There's location. There's location. I just can't really see where the location is. Where are you? What? Yeah, okay. I get it. You hate me. But what? Okay, oh, my scene component is back. Let's go. So yeah, like that. So now, for example, when I hit this thing, Obviously I need to edit, like, where does... Yeah, okay, so this one's still the same. But yeah, I think I removed it because it literally did not work. The randomness, but like it looks like it's working. So theoretically it should spawn at the head. Yes, yes, that makes sense. Nice, nice. 5? Oh, I know why. Of course I know why. No, that's perfect. That means that okay, nice. No, that's good. That is good. That is perfect. What the hell, man? Why are you calling me, you little piece of shit? What's up? I don't know. Yeah. So yeah. Okay, that works. Perfect. So, meaning I can damage indicator offset. Oop. I mean, this bugged me, but it's okay. We got 2 things done today. It's okay. We got 2 things done today. Maybe we should. Maybe we should work on more another enemy. So let's think of what the next enemy could be. I thought of like a kind of turtle thing. That is like... Or, I mean, we already have something slow that like... Ooh, how about we don't make something with enemies, but like rather obstacles that you have to dodge, you know? Like... Okay, we have the living hydro bombs. I definitely want to have like more enemies, right? More. But... What if one of those enemies were like things that you have to jump over or something like that, you know? Where you don't just have to DPS, but like also like kind of jump over. Like a thingy that like goes from here and then like just the or like yeah, let me try to show it. Let me gooflord it. So like a thingy that goes from here from the spawn point and then like makes like circles or something like that. Or like a wave, maybe even a wave that like goes outward. Ah. So I did think of adding like a kind of turtle-like enemy that's just extremely tanky and slow. But I wanna like the first phase should really be like AoE grind, okay? So you just use your massive AoE spells on it, right? To like kill everything. Then after some time the Sheepbreaker spawns. Ooh, I think what would be funny to research is how we can make like a shader or like material dynamic for like I want to display the progress that you have. The progress that you have for like another Sheepbreaker, like in a ring or something like that. So shield breaker progress material. Something along of these lines, right? Like, the thing is, I would love to add, like, flying to my game, but I have to do more research on, like, flight physics and stuff. Because the last time I tried implementing flight systems, it really did not felt really good. Oh, regarding feeling good, I want to rework the character animations, like add proper ones. The problem is, man, I suck at Blender and at Blender, not even at animating. I think that if I like actually try, I can get some somewhat natural looking animations if I spend enough time. The problem is I have no idea how to export them properly to Unreal Engine. Then it just makes it overly complicated with its actions and then action slots and then non-linear actions. Like, you don't need all of that to do animations, man. Who thought this was a good idea? Just let me animate, bro. Bro. The problem with animating is that this goes hand in hand with like weight painting. And dude, I do not see myself weight painting wings, yeah? Or like rigging them properly. Which would be ideal, but what is this thing, by the way? Is that the camera? I think it is. That's like the camera boom. Yeah, it is. Interesting. I can look into like how to make like movement clean, you know, like right now he just kind of turns, right? But like 8-directional movement or like he just snaps into the location you're looking at, right? Kind of. I don't know how to even fix that, to be honest. Like, wouldn't this be just like heavily dynamic animations? I mean, there's definitely some experimentation I like wanna do. Like, that's about it. I mean, what else could like really fit into this theme here? It's definitely not chaotic enough, right? I want this to be low-key chaotic. So you already have to dodge like those bombs, right? But what if you have to do something else? Maybe we can implement the cone of cold finally, or like some of the abilities. You know, that like pressing 1, for example, actually does something and not just print hello. But yeah, I think that's it. We did some progress. It was pretty interesting. Oh, my stream just dropped 130 frames. That's not very nice. But yeah, I was about to end here anyways. Well then, thank you very much for watching, and I hope we do make some progress in Oh, I have another task to my to my taskboard, okay? So I wanna have like a water material. A water effect material. Like, I want there to be like, obviously you don't really see what's water and what's not right now, right? I want to have like some kind of post-processing, and I want to have like, I think a light function or something like that.
But yeah, that's what I want to do today, and yeah, thank you very much for being here. And yeah, we'll see us tomorrow. We do see us tomorrow. Now enjoy the rat, and yeah.